So I'm sitting here at Morning Coffee. Good morning. How are you? And we're on that bullshit again. But listen up. Hang tight. We'll get to it. We'll get through it. I mean, we have to. I mean, it's all make-believe anyways. I mean, all of it. Remember that movie that came out, The Sound of Freedom? Remember how they said that there was so much truth in it that's why they held it back? And no, that's all lies. They were trying to hold it back so it would make it look more like, prestige and all that, to where you'd want to go see it, to raise the viewings in the box office, because it was a B-rated movie and it was a deflection from what was really happening. And that's what I'm thinking about, how they lied about maybe all that just to get us away from Epstein, the government, and all that. And why would the government go and promote, you looking for trafficking when they themselves are the biggest ones in it, And it's just what I'm thinking about today. How many times they got us, how many okie dokies they did, and what they did here in just the news, what they're doing every day. Epstein, and what's that reflected from? The start of war? Or is the war, see, they're trying to get me to stop talking, or is the war to cover up what they've done? It goes both ways. You see that? See, I'm still being programmed. I'm still under well, I guess, authority that they try to interfere with my talking, and but we're not going to let them. And it's all energy. It's all, they send out energy attacks and waves and manipulation and disinformation to keep us from knowing what is truly us and what is truly them. If you look at what was truly them, you'd be disgusted with it. You'd probably turn away in shame and and you'd call them for what they are and quit promoting their brands and everything else. I listened to a friend of mine yesterday. He was talking about, how we have to just stop buying into any of it. Quit paying, quit this, quit that. But first, you must be righteous, so you don't you don't start disruption amongst good people. When you go without, and if you're lawless, you're going to bring that lawless down there with you, and there's going to be chaos there too. So you can't just stop paying everything and then go without and not expect a lawless country to backlash. It will. You have to be righteous in your ways to even make that happen and demand that everybody else be. But if we were, we wouldn't be in that position to begin with. Now, would we? It runs hand in hand. But it's all about energy. It's all about just making us do what they want to do, because it is energy. And, so they can stay alive and stay profiting and keep pushing things so they can have their wars and their profits and their, markets and their child trafficking, and keep making, make-believe movies and things like that to keep promoting and pushing us away from it. And then have us pay to figure out what they want us to watch, so that we would be further from the truth than, ever, and act like we try to tell you, you only try to deflect from what you were doing and make profit from it. And that's what I'm seeing. But I got this. We got this together. Let's go! Toodles.